Welcome to the Colorado Cooperative Ditch documentary, produced by Talia, Madison, and Jamar. The purpose of this documentary is to show people what we learn about the CCditch, Nucla, Natarita, San Miguel River, Basin, Norwood, Paradox, Yerevan, and Telluride. We have been working on this project for a few months now. We have learned a lot of history that these towns have, like how they got their names and why the town was built there. Sustainability is the process of maintaining change in a balanced environment in which the exploration of resources, the direction of investments, and the orientation of technological development. Environmental quality is in order to have healthy communities, we need clean air, natural resources, and a non-toxic environment. Climate change and global warming are caused by rising CO2 levels from burning fossil fuels and deforestation. This will affect weather patterns, level of precipitation, harvest yields, and ecosystems. The loss of biodiversity will also equal the collapse of ecosystems. Water. The history of the Colorado rivers, the history of the American West. Competing water uses from Colorado river systems have defined Colorado history for over 100 years. The legal right to divert and use water in Colorado has been deliberated and defined from before the time of statehood in 1876. If all the Earth's water from oceans, ice caps and glaciers, lakes, rivers, groundwaters, and atmosphere were collected in one place, the total volume would equal approximately 332.5 million cubic miles, where 1 cubic mile equals more than 1.1 trillion gallons. To get water rights, you have to get a permit. The Water Quality Control Commission is responsible for adopting water quality standards for surface water and groundwater in Colorado. Standards are used for assessing the quality of Colorado waters and for establishing regulatory requirements for activities that may impact water quality. The San Miguel River. The San Miguel River begins in Telluride and ends at the Dolores River. It runs through a couple of towns and valleys, and the river stretches more than 80 miles long. Nucla. Nucla is founded in 1904 and incorporated in 1915. The Colorado Cooperative Company founded it. They chose this location because of the mining, ranching, and Nucla's water comes from the San Miguel River. Some of the landmarks are the Vestal House, Mustang Reservoir, and the CCditch building. Natarita, a small town about 5 miles from Nucla, was found on November 30th, 1905. And it was founded by Rockwood H. Blake. This was a small place to settle where they got their water also from the San Miguel River. Some landmarks include Natarita Sales and San Miguel Power Company. Norwood. Norwood was founded in August 20, 1903. The founders were Henry Kopp, and he chose this location for the ranching industry. The water comes from the Gurley Reservoir, and some industries are ranching, farming, and growing crops. Telluride. Telluride was founded in 1878 by John Fallon. They get their water from the Mill Creek and Blue Lake, and this town was settled out for gold mining and ranching. Some of the landmarks include grocery stores and old power plants. Paradox. Paradox was founded in 1875 by Albert Charles Peel. They chose this specific location because the Utes created a reservation in 1868, and they get their water from the Dolores River. The Basin. The Basin was founded on December of 1946, and the founders were Carrie Jump Marine and Thor Orsworld. They get their water from the San Miguel River. Yerevan. Yerevan was founded in 1936 by Joe Jr. This town was settled out for mining of uranium, and they get their water from the San Miguel River. Some of the landmarks include the ballpark, Dow, and Standard Chemical Company was an old industry. Thanks for watching.